So me and my husband got into D&D around October 2019. Recently, I decided I wanted to DM for a group, but I'm pretty shy and have low self-confidence. So my husband said he would let me test on him, so I was ecstatic for the opportunity. Fast forward to a few weeks later. I have made a world that I've fallen in love with. I have tons of maps, quests, NPCs with backstories, the works. The starting town alone has 44 buildings, all with names, and most have attached mini-quests. In a one-shot about 2 weeks ago, I gave my husband a dragon egg. I figured since he's playing alone, having a dragon would help and would also be interesting and fun. Also, Aragon is his favorite book series. So I overpowered his character by a lot because he refused to play otherwise. He would also complain about many things, claiming that they didn't make sense when it didn't go exactly how he wanted. Since it was only for practice, I scrapped that world and the character. He didn't mind. However, I decided to keep his dragon egg for the real deal. Today, I finally finished my world and detailed it in the first session. I decided to have a session 0 of sorts. I told him that tieflings are a bit more common in my world than the lore states. This visibly upsetted him, and he argued that the lore is right and I should follow it. I mentally changed a few tiefling characters into humans to avoid conflict when we finally started. I also told him that if he blasphemes with the gods, he would be smited and take 1d6 damage. I asked if he would quit if that were to happen. He has a temper and rage quits things pretty often. He said that, well, it depends on how blasphemous I was. I tried explaining to him that it's not up to him, it's up to the gods whether or not he was blasphemous enough to smite. He didn't care. And the final strike took place as I was rolling his character stats. He hates making characters, and I cleared it with him first. I got a 13, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16. Pretty decent stats, right? Wrong. He said he wouldn't play unless he got to roll his own stats. He had no problem with me rolling them until he saw that I didn't fudge the rolls, and he'd make sure that he got an 18. We've made characters for other campaigns before, and he always rolls an 18. I hate cheating more than anything in the world, so I told him no, because we both knew he intended to cheat. Now I have a whole world and encounters that I spent forever on, and no one to DM for. This is such a sad story. I think we can all imagine a time where we spend more time than we should on something that just winds up being discarded. I hope OP doesn't lose hope and saves that world for some proper adventurers. What do you all think about this situation?